I'm not good at these things, so I'm really leaning in for Seth because he's really good at it. But on behalf of the Dwinga family, I want to welcome Megan and her family to ours. You're really like a sister to me, you are, and I'm glad it's you and no one else. I can't believe we're here. Thanks for everyone to come, I'm happy. I'm gonna give it to Seth.
Fun fact, Megan's favorite color is pink. Good evening, everyone. My name is Seth Dwinga, and I was lucky enough that Leon chose me to be his best man. On behalf of these newlyweds, I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. I'd like to thank the parents, Mr. and Mrs. Senga, and Mr. and Mrs. Dwinga, my parents. Because without them, I'd probably be doing this speech in a grove in South Park right now. Specifically, I'd like to thank Lee for the daily lectures the past 3 months. I'm not screwing the speech up. So here we go. I've known Lee a pretty long time. We met back in '95. Great year. And for those of you who do not know, yeah, I'm Lee's younger brother. And like most younger brothers, it's tradition that I followed in my big brother's footsteps. And that'd be true. You know, whatever sports he played, I had to play. Whatever music he liked, I had to listen to. The trouble he got in, I'd have to tell mom and dad about it. But I love my brother, in all seriousness. You know, he's taught me so many things, but you know, most of all, he's a role model to me. You know, he taught me music. For those of you who do not know, music is a big part of my life. He taught me how to kneeboard, how to drive on the highway, and lastly, procrastination at its finest. But I must admit though, I feel slightly on trial today. Because Lee told me if I do a good job here, I get to be best man at his next wedding as well. I'm just kidding. Simmer. But on a more serious note, I could not be more happy and proud of my brother. You know, he's truly one of the biggest inspirations in my life. Anything from music, you know, or how to be a man, or when I truly need someone, he's there. I love you, man. I'm not just your best man, you're my best man. Gorgeous. I mean, my God, absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you. Gentlemen, I think we all can agree that today is a sad day for single men. To see such a beauty, leave the available list. And ladies, I'm sure you all can agree that today's passed by without much of a ripple. Before I close out here, I'd like to raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Senga. Thank you for raising such an amazing young woman. Megan is a caring, charismatic, beautiful bride. This is a direct reflection of your guidance as parents. You have a lot to be proud of. Cheers.
Cheers.
And to my parents, congratulations. You did it. Lee and Meg, I love you more than you'll ever know. You know, you guys aren't just my family, you guys truly are my best friends. You know, where would I be without you two? Or Stephanie. So I wish you two the utmost best wishes, and before I close out, I thought I'd share some advice I found on the internet. Number 1, never go to bed angry. Stay up and fight. Number 2, which I learned from my own father, the best way to remember an anniversary, forget it once. And number 3, this comes deeply from my heart, Lee and Megan. Remember those 3 little words we all long to hear, but few ever do. Let's get naked. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an immense pleasure. Please invite you. Please stand and raise your glasses to Lee and Megan, the new happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. Dwinga, everyone.